Welcome to the stream. Welcome to an absolutely what I intend to be a very chaotic ranking of Jem and the Holograms and all their music from the cartoon show that ran in the 80s. Now, excuse me, fun fact about me, I have a very unhealthy obsession with Jem and the Holograms, and especially their music that comes from the show. Now, first I'll say this is very janky the way I have this set up because, fun fact, in order to make a tier list of your own stuff, you have to have a Twitter, and I don't have a Twitter, and I refuse to make a Twitter just so I can make a tier list. So, this is what we're getting. It's very, very janky, okay? But I'll explain the tiering, like the list of the tiers, before I actually start putting them in the rankings. So I'm going to give a quick rundown of what Jem and the Holograms is. Jem and the Holograms is a 80s cartoon show. I don't remember what years it ran, but it's an 80s cartoon show that centers around Jem, aka Jerica, and her three sisters going on adventures as a glam rock or rock group through the 80s, dealing with mischief, love, other shit. Global warming is the episode. I remember that. And the show is very song-based. Duh, it's the 80s. It's all about glam rock. It's all about music. And every episode, every episode has at least one song. Some of them might get 2 or 3 more, depending on who's in the show. So I'm going to give a very quick synopsis of this, like the series itself, okay? So there's going to be a lot more at the beginning than there's going to be later. So I'm going to try and do this quickly. I've seen this series like 3 times in its entirety. It's 3 seasons. It's like maybe 100 episodes altogether, or like 80. I don't remember. But anyway. So if there's anyone to ask, like, oh, what's the show about? It's me, girl. I'm the one to ask. So at the beginning of the show, we find out that Jerica Benton, who is the main character. I should probably pull up pictures. Hold on. We're going off script. Don't mind my what's it called? My background for my computer. No, that's not what I meant to do. That shows me the cast. That shows me like the... Wait, no, we gotta say 1980s because most of the time they pull up the new shitty one. Hold on. Alright, so here we go. This is Jem. Jem is the main character of Jem and the Holograms. Makes sense, right? This is the full group. So this is Jem. This is Kimber, Shayna, and Aja. This is... Oh my god, what's her name? I forget her name. I think it's like Rosa? I don't remember her name. It's very Hispanic because she's the Hispanic character. Anyway, so the 3 of them... I'm getting distracted by the music. Hold on. The music's distracting me. We're going to cut the music for right now. So, they form a rock group after the death of Jerica Benton's father. Now, you might be wondering, who is Jerica? Hold on. We're going off script again. I'm trying to give you all, like... So, this is Jerica Benton, right here. Surprise, she's also Jem. They're the same person. Keep in mind, this is like a Batman situation, okay? So, Jerica Benton, her father dies at the beginning of the series. Her father has died from an illness or something. And she's grieving, she's sad, she's like, oh, daddy, why? Blah, 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 blah. Right? So, her dad owns a music company called Starlight Music. Why does he own a company of Starlight Music? Because his wife, Jackie Benton, Jerica's mother, loved to sing. She was a singer. But, surprise, surprise, her mother's dead. Listen, it's the 80s, nobody's got parents. What can you say? So, her mother has died a few years before in a plane crash or something. Yeah, it was a plane crash. She died, blah, blah. So, her father had the music studio. And, so when he's alive, he has a partner named Eric Raymond. I really should have had, like, just pictures of them. Please don't. Of course, it's going to show me random people. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so this is Eric Raymond. Okay, he's no good, bad guy, don't like him. Okay, establish that he's a bad man. So, with Eric, he's a business partner to Jericho's father. I forget what his name is. It's not important. So he is like, oh, Jericho, I'm so sad your father died, blah, blah, but we have to talk business. I'm going to take over Starlight. And she's like, who the hell said you're going to take over Starlight? And he's like, me, you're just a young lady. That you can't handle the music industry. So Jericho takes it as a personal insult. And she's like, all right, fuck you then. So later that night, this is all happening within like 1 or 2 episodes, I believe. Later that night, Jericho gets a present from her father. He has sent this present out like when he died. So like it was supposed to be delivered after he died. It's earrings. Long story short, the earrings take them to a movie theater that her father owns, but it's like an abandoned movie theater. It's a front. It's a farce. It's a lie. So they go to the movie theater and they drive through a wall. And who do they meet? Hold on. They meet Synergy. So Synergy is this computer. She's a sentient computer. She's basically alive. And she creates holograms. Now, this is where Jem and the Holograms comes from. So, we're going to ignore that. Don't mind that. So, Jem and the Holograms, they're real people. Like, they exist. They're not, like, fake. But their outfits are fake. And Jem is a hologram. She's Jericho. So, in order to take the company back from Eric Raymond, Jem/Jericho decides to form this band with her sisters. And they thus become Jem and the Holograms. And long story short, they get half of the company and then other stuff ensues, blah, blah, blah. But that's the basic synopsis of the series. Jem and the Holograms go on adventures centering around music, love, music rivalry, and important world issues that were going on in the 80s. Not super important, like not deep issues, but like, you know, it was the 80s, you know, like save the planet, the Cold War, don't be racist, you know, that type of stuff. Now, so quick breakdown of the 4 characters here. Like I said, this is Kimber. This is Jericho's biological sister. They both have the same mother, same father. Shayna and Aja are their adopted sisters because Jackie Benton, her mother, ran a foster home that took care of girls. And Jericho now continues to run a foster home of the Starlight Girls, the Starlight Foundation, so on and so forth, that takes care of foster children. So, just in case you guys are like confused, like, oh, why don't they look alike, blah, blah, blah. Also, don't mind their hair. It's the 80s. People look like this. That's just what it is. I literally can't like describe it any other way. So I have notes for every single song. I probably won't finish every single song in this like breakdown. I don't plan to finish every single song. I'm going to tell you why. I don't plan to finish it because it's 157 songs. It's 157 songs. And I literally have no excuse. No excuse whatsoever for why I did all 157 songs. But you know what? We're not going to worry about that right now. So, sorry, I'm just looking at stuff. So, we're coming back to this. So, the ranking is truly outrageous songs, which is top tier songs. I love these songs. They're bops. I love them. They're the best. I could listen to them forever. Then we have B tier, which is the fashion. They're good songs. There might be 1 or 2 things I don't like about them, but I'm still going to listen to them. Okay, C tier is the animation. If you watch this show, the animation, you can tell when they've gotten like shitty studios to do it because it suffers greatly. Anyway, this is like songs that like, they're not amazing, but they're not horrible. They're just kind of meh. They're mid, as you would say. As the youngins would say today. They're mid songs. Oh, we'll get back to that. Then we have Eric Raymond's Plans / Tech Rat, which is the D tier. Tech Rat is a later addition to the series. I think he comes around in season 2. And he's literally like what he sounds. He's the guy who does all the technical stuff to benefit Eric Raymond and taking over Starlight Music. Whatever. He's really annoying. I don't like him as a character. I think he's completely pointless. Anyway. D tier. Like, these songs are very annoying, and like there's like barely anything saving it from being a F tier. Now F tier is Rio's Loyalty. Let me talk to you about Rio. So Rio, hold on. Let's get a good picture. This is Rio. Shout out to representation because he is Hispanic. His last name is Pacheco. He is Hispanic. I don't think they really say where he's from. but just know he knows Spanish. Anyway, Rio Pacheco is Jerica Benton's boyfriend, and they've been dating a long time. All these characters are in their early to mid 20s is from what I've surmised, except for Kimber. I think Kimber's like 19 or something. Anyway, so they've been dating a long time, right? I'm going to explain something that has always bothered me about this show. Something I just cannot stand about this show. It's the only gripe I have. Rio Pacheco is cheating on Jerica Benton with Jem. Now, I know that probably sounds weird, and I'm going to tell you why it pisses me off. So, in the beginning of the series, obviously, Jerica's doing the Batman thing. She's also Jem. The only people that know she's Jem are her sisters. Those are the only people who know. Rio does not know. You would think you would tell your boyfriend of 6-7 years, hey, I'm the secret identity. Because, she trusts him so much, but whatever, I guess. So she doesn't tell Rio, right? They're both at fault for this, by the way. They're both at fault they're both bad characters. Like, if you actually if you listen and pay attention to what they actually do in the show, they're pretty, hypocritical and pretty, just dumb characters. Jerica and Rio. So Jerica treats Rio the same way she would treat him as if she was Jerica, but she's Jem. So she hugs him, she kisses him, she says, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? And then she gets really hurt. Like, this is her as Jem. She gets super hurt when Rio does not acknowledge her. Like, when he's like, oh, sorry, I have a girlfriend. She gets hurt. You are the girlfriend. I'm lost. I'm confused. I'm flabbergasted. And then Rio, at the beginning of the series, he tries to be like, oh, I can't, Jem, I have a girlfriend. But then he just crumbles. He just fucking crumbles. And they have this weird relationship. Barely anyone brings it up in the show where they're like, Rio, you're kind of cheating on Jem. And he's like, what? No, I'm not. And then it's like, what? They talk about it here and there, but they never go deep into it until season 3 when there's a whole episode about it. And I'm just like, whatever, guys. So yeah, this is Rio, and this is why he's F tier. Rio is F tier, but so is Jerica. Jerica's also to blame for the way that she treats Rio in a lot of instances. But Rio is F tier because of the way that he responds to it all. Because he knows what he's doing is wrong, but he continues to do it. Anyway. So that's why his loyalty is F tier. That's why he's in the bottom. Now, again, I couldn't make a real tier list, so this is gonna look really janky. But you're just kind of gonna have to be with me on this one, guys. So hold on, let me do this. Can you tell I'm not as prepared as I should be? I hope so. Hold on, there's an ad playing. I'm gonna play samples of the songs just so you guys can hear them. All right, so first song, right? Our first song is the first rendition of the intro. I'm gonna play it a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Let's. All right, there's the sample of that song. All the songs are 2 minutes to 3 minutes long. So where do we have the intro? Where do we have the first intro? Truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. I love this intro. This intro is thebomb.com. I love it so much. It's so good. It's a bop. It's literally a bop. Unfortunately, they get rid of it. I think about halfway through season 2 they get rid of it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that's when they get rid of it. Hold on, your girl's looking at something. I'm not looking that up, by the way. I'm looking at something. All right, so next song is intro 2. I'm trying to remember. Let's do that. Okay, so that's intro 2. So intro 2. is in Rio's loyalty. It's an F tier song. I'm going to show you why. We're going to listen to it.
Me and my friends are Jem girls. Jem is my name. Exciting adventure, fashion, and fame. Once you're a Jem girl, you're never the same. Come on and be a Jem girl. Jem.
I hate this song. This song sucks. I'm going to tell you why. So throughout the intro, it goes, me and my crazy Jem girls. Jem is... They say all that, but let me tell you something. Nowhere in the show are they referred to as the Jem girls. Not a single episode are they referred to as the Jem girls. Who are the Jem girls? Because it's not her bandmates. The bandmates are called the Holograms. It's not the foster girls that they take care of. They're called Starlight girls. Who are the Jem girls? Who are the Jem girls? Who? Because I don't know who they are. They don't talk about them in the series. I'm assuming they're talking about the audience, but that's even worse. That's stupid. I don't like it. I hate it. It's dumb. Boo. Boo. Hate it. So. And then it just sucks compared to the original. The original is a lot better than the second rendition. I think it's boring. I think it's stupid. I think it's lame. I don't like anything about it. All right. Continuing. Some of these songs, I don't have a lot to say about them. I'll just be like, oh, yeah, whatever. I like this one. I don't like this one. Blah, 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 blah. So the next song is actually our first song by The Misfits. Now, I'm going to tell you who The Misfits are, right? So the Misfits are the antagonists of the first two series. And the Misfits are the antagonists of the first two seasons, right? So we have Pizzazz, Roxy, and Stormer. They're a trio, right? And they sing. Later on, they add Jeddah. This is Jeddah right here. That's later on, like season 2, I believe. Like halfway through season 2, they add Jeddah. They hate the Jem and The Holograms. They hate them for a lot of reasons. They hate them mainly because they're their rivals in the music industry. And they also hate them because they're so goody two-shoe and we're not. And I agree. They're very like, we love the world, we love people, blah blah blah. And it can get really annoying, especially in the later seasons. But I love the Misfits. I love them. They borderline commit crimes every single episode. And I don't know how they don't get charged. But they're amazing. I love them. Like, so their first introduction to the series is Out of My Way. I'm going to play it for you.
Building your online.
We're not going to listen to ads. They're getting no ads in here. None whatsoever. No ads. Okay.
Keep out of my way, out of my way. I ain't playing around. Out of my way, keep out of my way, out of my way. I've got to cover ground. I've got what it takes, and I'm on the attack. Going after the prize, and nothing's gonna hold me back. Out of my.
All right, so that's Out of My Way. Honestly, it's one of their better songs. They don't have that many bad songs, but Out of Our Way just basically summarizes the Misfits. Like, it summarizes who they are as people, what they want in the world, everything. It's literally, girl, get out of my way. We're going to the top. Move. That's them. It's not their best song because they definitely have better songs than this one, but it's their first song, so I'll give them some slack. So where are we putting it? We're putting in a B tier, the fashion. That's where we're putting it. Okay. That's where it's going, the fashion. You can cry about it if you want, but it's my opinion. This is all my opinion, so please. So, the next song is Only the Beginning. Only the Beginning. I just don't know how to describe this song. So, Only the Beginning. So, in the first couple episodes, Eric Grayman is like, fine, you wanna fight for Starlight Music? Let's have a band competition. My Misfits versus whatever you can come up with. So Jem and the Holograms show up to this competition. Excuse me. They show up to this competition without any warning, and they start singing Only the Beginning. Let me show you. So this is Only the Beginning.
Music in the air, news is in the making. Music in the air, something big is breaking. Wow, look around at the sight and the sound. Did we take you by surprise that you can't believe your eyes? Oh, wow, well this is only the beginning, only the beginning. Now's the time when our stars gonna climb. Watch us try for the prize. We're already on the rise. Well, this is only the beginning, only the beginning, only the beginning.
All right, so that is Only in the Beginning. Only the Beginning, that's what it's called. And it's a perfect song for Jem and the Holograms. This is their first song that they play as the Holograms, right? And it's a bop. I love it. It's a groovy tune. It's very fun. It's literally like, girl, what you're feeling right now, what you're hearing from us, this is only our first thing. Wait until later when we just start playing everything. We start playing all these fantastic songs, and there are a lot of fantastic songs. I'm gonna let you know right now. And Only the Beginning is a good song. It's not their best song, but it's definitely a good song. So where are we putting this song? We're gonna put it right next to Misfits, Out of My Way. Because again, it's their first song. It's not their best song, but it's definitely not horrible. Okay, it's not an awful song. So the Misfits and Jem and the Holograms have this thing where they tend to be polar opposites, especially in their songs. So if Jem sings a song about, like, I don't know, like saving the planet, the Misfits will sing a song about, girl, we're gonna literally dump oils of tar into the ocean. Like, that's basically like how they work as a dynamic. So that's them. So the next song is called Winning is Everything by the Misfits, right? So Winning is Everything. We're going to play it. Oops. Okay, we're going to play it.
At Wilson Community College, our team is ready to connect you to your future. We offer certificates, diplomas, and degrees with convenient evening and online options. Financial aid and scholarships are available.
Shoot, I forgot. I let the ad play. My fault.
Winning is everything. It isn't how you play the game. Winning is everything. Winning is everything. I want everybody to know my name. I'm aiming for success. Gonna do what it takes. If someone gets hurt, well, them's the breaks. If you wanna reach the top, don't let anybody stop you. Winning is everything.
So that's Winning is Everything. Winning is Everything. It's a song. Winning is Everything is like definitely a lower Misfits song than a lot of their other songs. The reason why I don't like it is because Pizzazz actually has like a deeper voice when she sings, and I cannot stand what they did to her voice in this song. She sounds way too high pitched and annoying, and I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? So Winning is Everything, we're going to put it in D tier. It's not bad enough or annoying enough to be F tier, but it's definitely weak. It's very weak. So I'm going to put it in D tier. That's where that one's going. So our next song is called Like a Dream by Jem and the Holograms. I'm going to play it for you, and I'm going to let you guys hear it.
I'll appear to you that is coming true. I will lead you to a place you've never seen before, where you're far from care, music everywhere. Let me take you there and show you new worlds to explore. Follow the sound of my voice, I'll give you reason to rejoice. I'll appear to you that is coming true. I will lead you to a place you've never seen before.
I'm going to tell you something right now. We're going to go ahead and put it where it's going to go. Like a Dream. No, what? It's in the wrong tier. Hold on. Like a Dream. A tier. I love this song. This song is one of my favorite Jem songs in the entire 3-season run of this show. Why? Because Jem sounds amazing on this song. So the woman who voices or sings for Jem is Britta Phillips and Joelle Schroerick. I'm sorry I'm mispronouncing that. But that's her singing voice. Her 2 singing voices. I don't know who sings when. I want to say this is Britta Phillips. But this song is so amazing. I love this song. This song is so mysterious. It's a love song. It's like, girl, yeah, I'm so amazing. I'm like a dream. Can you even handle that? Unfortunately, it is dedicated to Rio, but whatever. We're going to ignore that part. But, like I said, excuse me. Excuse me again. Like I said, I love this song. And when she says, follow the sound of my voice, the way she says it, let's play it again. Hold on. Oh.
Where you far from me, where you far from music.
Where's...
That is coming true. The sound of my voice.
Right here.
Follow the sound of my voice. I'll give you reason to rejoice.
You can't tell me she's not putting her all into that freaking lyric. You can't tell me jack, because she is putting everything into that lyric. I love that lyric. I love this song. The song's a 10 out of 10. It's truly outrageous, girl. It's a bop. It's a certified platinum classic. Okay? And next we're on to Click and Clash. Click/Clash. Clash. This is a duet song between Jem and The Holograms and the Misfits. They have a couple of duet songs. Just it being a duet is not a bad thing. Like I said, the two are opposites on the spectrums of what they sing, but that's good most of the time. I'm gonna let you listen to Click and Clash and oopsies, went forward. Nope. Oh, you're not getting these ads out of me. No ads for y'all. You guys can't see anything, but that's not the point. I don't want you to see anything. I'd rather you just listen to the songs. Oh, fun fact. For every single song that you hear, there's a accompanying music video. There were music videos within the show.
Comes in focus, click, and the world takes notice, click, and in a flash, you're the latest fashion, an overnight smash. That's what we're gonna do if you don't step aside. Look out, we're coming through. Better run somewhere and hide. You better hide. Click, and it's all so thrilling. Click, and you've got top billing. Click, and there you are. You're the new sensation, a media star. We're gonna pick a fight. Gonna kick the bus up a bus. Yes, you'll regret the day.
Alright, so that's Click Clash. That's the song. Like I said, just because it's a duet doesn't automatically make it bad, but it's definitely the worst duet they have out of the entire series. Like I said, they have other duets later in the series that are like a billion times better than this song. And then the vocals of Pizzazz are just so grating. Like, she just sounds so horrible on this track for some reason, which is really sad because she's a really good singer. Hold on, I can tell you who sings for her. Ellen Bernfeld is who voices Pizzazz and Stormers. Nope, hold on, I'm wrong. She voices Pizzazz and Roxy, their singing voice. Her name's Ellen Bernfeld. And again, this is nothing to say like, oh, the singers are bad. That's not what it is, because you can sing a good song, but the mixing that comes later in post-production, oh my god, it could really tear you up real bad. But yeah, I just don't like this song. Like, this song is very annoying, and I think it's pretty bad. Like I said, it's the worst duet that I think in the entire series. So where is this going? We'll put it in D tier because Jerica /Jem does sound pretty decent on this track. But it's just pizzazz. Like, she's half of the song. She takes me out of the song a lot. So I tend to just, leave that. All right, I'm trying to make sure. I'm pulling the right screen grabs for these things. Okay, yeah. So the next song is a Misfits song, which is Making Mischief. Okay. We're going to play it right now.
What are you gonna put me on?
The deadbeat.
Like I said, no ads out of me. But unfortunately, I can't skip the ads. So, I'm just going to sit here in silence. With the ads playing. You just can't see it.
We're making mischief, making mischief, and we're really getting in it. Mischief, we're making mischief, making mischief, and we're loving every minute. We've almost gone berserk, doing all this dirty work. We're making mischief, making mischief, and we're really getting in it. Mischief, we're making mischief, making mischief, and we're loving every minute. We've almost gone berserk, doing all this dirty work. We're making mischief, we're making mischief.
So yeah, so that's Making Mischief by the Misfits. It's one of my favorite Misfits songs. Like, it's basically just them. They love to ruin Jem/Jerica's plans. Even if most of the time they're doing something very illegal and that they should be charged for, but it's the 80s. But it encapsulates them very well, like who they are as people. I just realized I got one of these really mixed up. Hold on, harder. That's a different song. This is Like a Dream. Sorry guys. Anyway, like I was saying, Making Mischief is a good Misfits song because it's what they're all about. They love messing stuff up. They love getting into trouble, and it's just a good song. Like, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds pretty good. Pizzazz sounds a lot better on this song. And it's just, it's a good song. I like it a lot. It will be going in B tier, but that's just because there are other Misfit songs that I like way more. Excuse me. There are other Misfit songs that I like way more than Making Mischief. But it's definitely like one of my more better songs from them. So, the next song. My friends, come close. Listen in. This is Twilight in Paris by Jem and The Holograms.
Twilight in Paris, city of lights, it's everything I hoped it would be. Twilight in Paris, the Eiffel Tower, but your face is the only thing I see. The only thing I see. I visit Montmartre, but I'm lost in a dream, and you're the one I'm dreaming of. I must be in love. Twilight in Paris, city of lights, it's everything I hoped it would be. Twilight in Paris, the Eiffel Tower, but your face is the only thing I see. The only thing I see. I visit
Twilight in Paris. I love Twilight in Paris. It's literally one of my probably like top 10 Jem songs. Jem and The Holograms do a lot of love songs, okay? There's a lot of love songs from them. And they always do a good job. There's not many that none of them are bad per se, but some of them are definitely on a lower tier than others. But Twilight in Paris is one of the top songs they have. It's so mystic. It reminds me a lot of Like a Dream, especially in the way that Jem sings. Jem does a beautiful job on this song, and the Holograms, the backup singers, do an even better job on this song. Like, everything just comes together to make an amazing song. This song is a 10 out of 10 banger. It's a loving song, and it sounds very longing, like she's wishing to see somebody, or she's wishing to love somebody, or something like that. And I love that. I love this song. Like, this song is always I'm always listening to this song. So this is going in truly outrageous. Yes, this is the picture for Twilight in Paris. So then our next song is Getting Down to Business. Not that ad though. But yeah. Come on, ad. Stop playing.
Playing, fooling around while everybody else is out there covering ground. We gotta take a whole new tack to get back on the track. And it's time we get started, getting down to business. Time we get started, getting down to business. They're all saying we don't have a chance. We don't wanna let them write us off in advance. There's only one thing we can do, one thing to make our dreams come true. And it's time we get started, getting down to business. Time we
All right, so that's Getting Down to Business. I'm gonna give us some context to this song. I'm not gonna do that for every song, but I'm gonna give some for this song. So once Jem and the Holograms are like, we're gonna enter the battle of the bands to win Starlight Music, this movie guy, for some reason, who's there, he's like, I'll sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a mansion, and they're like, oh my god. So Eric Raymond, for some reason, hires this goon. I forget what his name is. I think it's like a Wheeler or Splinter or something like that. He hires him and he's like, listen, I want you to go to Jerica's Starlight house and I want you to scare the girls into dropping out of the competition and blah, 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 blah. Right? So this guy, he goes there and he he starts robbing the house, but the house is actually falling apart. Like, it's literally falling apart. So he's starting to steal stuff, blah, blah. And Jerica and her sisters and the girls hear something. So they go downstairs. Kimber has a lantern. It's an oil lantern. So it's a lit flame. And they're like, who's down here? And the guy, he gets spooked and he pushes past Kimber, which causes her to to drop the lantern, and it sets the entire house on fire. Literally almost killed, I think 8 people were in the house. It kills almost 8 people. What? So Jerica, in her wisdom, is like, we should go to the movie guy and ask him if we can stay in the mansion just until the competition ends. And then if we lose, we'll move out. And they're like, oh, but why would he listen to us? And she literally goes, he'll listen to Jem. And so they literally go there. And I think they plead with him. They're like, please let us stay in the mansion. And he's like, And then the Misfits hear about it. And so they go and they squabble and whatever. And then Pizzazz decides to push this movie guy into a fountain. What? And then Roxy takes control of a bulldozer. And I don't know what her plan was. I think her plan was either to just cause a destruction or to break the house. I don't know what she wanted to do with it. But basically she lost control of the bulldozer and she almost kills Jem. She literally almost crushes Jem to death with a bulldozer. And in the last second, Rio saves her. So, the thing is that whatever, that happens. They didn't get charged. Eric pulled some strings so the movie guy wouldn't sue. Anyway, so with that, they're like, okay, we got to get down to business. We got to get this stuff together. We got to make music, we gotta put signs up, blah blah. So that's what the song's about. So getting down to business is basically them being like, we gotta get it together, we want to win this house and keep this house for the Starlight girls and get control of Starlight Music. Now, Getting Down to Business is a good song. It's not a bad song. It's a catchy song. It's a good spirit song. Like it's just a good song. Like, there's nothing wrong with it, there's nothing horrible about it. But it's definitely like, yeah, we're getting to work, girl. Like, it's time to get into high gear and get this music out. So I'm giving it a strong 9 out of 10 hard hats for good work ethic. So we will be putting this song in the B tier. Because like I said, it's a song. It's a good song. It's a very catchy song. So our next song is I Got My Eye on You. Yeah. Okay, so I Got My Eye on You We're gonna listen to it.
This is your chance.
Not listen to this ad though. Like I said, no free advertisement here, bitch. I'm sorry, these ads are like 15 seconds long and I can't do anything about them.
Hey babe, I got my eye on you, and I'm watching your every move. Hey babe, I got my eye on you. Tell me, what are you trying to prove? You think you're hot and your star is due. You think you got something different and new. Well babe, I got my eye on you, and babe, oh babe, I think so too. Hey babe, I got my eye on you, and I think you look mighty fine. Hey babe, I got my eye on you. I would really like to make you mine. You think you're hot and your star is due. You think you got something different and new. Well babe,
So that's I Got My Eye on You. It's another love song, which nothing wrong with that. I love the love songs, you know. Another top tier song for me personally. I love I Got My Eyes on You cuz it's a love song. Unfortunately, it's directed at Rio. Every love song is directed at Rio. Give or take a few, but most of them are directed at Rio. And it's technically Jerica singing to Rio, but on the outside it's Jem singing to Rio, which is just as problematic. But we're going to ignore that. We're just going to ignore the infidelity and all this other junk going on and whatever. But this is a great song. I love this song. This song is catchy. It's romantic. It's, boy, I want you. Yeah, I want you, baby. And I'm into that because I'm like that with my man. I'm exactly like that with him. So, let me make sure I'm grabbing the right picture. Yeah, so I Got My Eyes on You. Let me put in the right spot. Hold on. It's a truly outrageous song, girl. Like, come on now. Oh, look, see? I put enough of them in small pieces, so now they'll do it for me. So, yes, that's I Got My Eyes on You. Like I said, some songs I have a lot to say, some songs I don't have a lot to say, but, you know. All right, so next song is called Deception. It's another song by Jem. I'm hitting the wrong button. Hold on.
deception. How long must I continue this deception? This masquerade, deception. My life seems like it's nothing but deception. A big charade. I never meant to lie to you. I swear it. I never meant to play those games. At times I wanna cry to you, 'cause I can't bear it. But I fear our love will end in vain. Deception. I pray that you'll forgive all this deception. This masquerade, deception. It's time to put an end to this deception. But I'm afraid.
All right, so that's Deception. So the song is basically like Jerica wants to tell Rio that she's Jem, but she's scared that Rio will react very poorly and she'll lose him. Which honestly, girl, if he reacts poorly, I don't know, give him a couple days. If he still doesn't like it, break up with him. I don't know what to tell you. But it's worse. It makes less sense later in the series because if you tell him at that point, like, it's too late. Like, he's gonna feel really betrayed and mad and all this stuff. But Deception is a fantastic song. I love this song. You're gonna hear me say I love a lot of these songs, but it's true. I love a lot of these songs. So it's definitely a low spirit song, but that's fine. Like, they've done low spirit songs later and they come out really well. Some of them are kind of hit or miss, but most of them are pretty good. And like I said, like, if she was to explain to Rio in the beginning of the series, like, hey, I'm also Jem, here's the proof, you know, she changes into Jem. Sorry, she changes into Jem, explains it to him. Give him like a couple days to like let it sink in, and then if he was to be like, no, you lied to me, you decepted me, blah blah blah, or like, I don't want to be with you anymore, then you just gotta let him go, girly. That's all you can do. You just gotta let him go. And I can't, like, I literally like don't know what else to say for Jerica in that instance. But like I said, she's not innocent in this. She treats Rio the same as Jem as if she was Jerica, and I think that's really fucked up. But it's also equally as fucked up for Rio to reciprocate those like feelings and not put a hard stop to Jem treating him like that. He's just like, oh, I can't, oh, blah, blah, blah. I can't stand him. I love the song. Don't like the I just don't. It's just a lot. Hold on, I'm trying to find the picture. There's 157 pictures. I'm just letting you know now. There's 170 pictures with no repeats. There are no repeat songs because, fun fact, in a lot of episodes they reuse songs but they change the music video up, and some places count that as a new song, but I'm not going to do that because that's dumb. Because if it's a repeat song, it's a repeat song. You can't do anything about it. So, the next song. There's a lot of Jem songs, but you get more Misfits later. But, right now, it's mainly Jem. So, the next Jem song is called Too Close for Comfort. Gonna let that play.
Say.
Again, not this ad, though. Not gonna let that ad play. No free ad revenue on my watch.
Living real close to the edge, babe. Almost right on the brink. Judgment day is only moments away. Baby, you know what I think. We're getting too close, too close. We're living in the danger zone. Too close for our own good. We're keeping an impossible pace, babe. Always under the gun. Day and night, there ain't no end in sight. This ain't no life on the run. We're getting too close, too close. We're living in the danger zone.
So that's Too Close for Comfort. I forget what the song was about originally, like what the context is for the song, but it's an okay song. The beat is what I like the most, but the rest of it's just kind of like, like I said, it's not horrible, it's not amazing, it's just kind of meh. So you know that's going in C tier, baby. Not horrible, not the best. It's all right. That's basically it. It's all right. Hey man, you make 150 some songs, they're all gonna be winners. So the next song is called Truly Outrageous, which is different from the intro. It's like slightly different, I think.
At me in a different role, trying out a brand new part. Don't you worry, baby. I know I'll never have a change of heart. It's truly, truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. A fantasy. Being anyone I wanna be. And on top of it all, you're here with me. Oh, it's truly, truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. A fantasy. Being anyone I wanna be. And on top of it all, you're here with me. Look at me in a different role, trying out a brand.
So that's Truly Outrageous. It's a fun song. It's a fun song. It's a Jem song. It puts you in a good mood. Can't really complain about it. It's definitely not A tier just because it's kind of like more on the safe side of their songs, but it's definitely a good song. So that's why we will be putting it in B tier, aka the fashion tier. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I know this is different from what I usually stream, but I kind of just wanted to take a break from playing Pokemon Fire Red. But if you're enjoying it, I appreciate the ones who are watching. Shout out to y'all. And I hope this doesn't deter people from watching me. I just tend to, my philosophy when it comes to creating content is just really like create content that I like and that I'm happy with when I make it. So this is something I love. These songs, I love these songs, and I've always wanted to make a tier list of them, and that's what I'm doing. So hope you guys don't mind. So She's Got the Power is next.
The Webb telescope is
Oh.
It's everything.
If you want to listen to these songs on your own and hear the complete songs, I'll be sure to leave in the description the playlist that I listen to these from. Oopsies. So like I said, Synergy is the robot that makes all the holograms, you know, gives them their outfits and stuff like that. That's what she does. And she's an integral part to the show. Like, literally, if Synergy did not exist, the show wouldn't exist. So it's kind of disrespectful to me that this is her only song. Like, literally, this is her only song throughout the entire series. And it's in season 1. And I'm just like, why didn't they give her, like, at least one more song? Like, it would have made sense. But, you know, whatever. Synergy's cool. Spoiler alert, I guess, if you want to watch the series, don't listen to this part. But it turns out that Synergy is based off of Jackie Benton, Jericho's mother. That's confirmed in the series. You'll see that, I think, in either season 2 or season 3. But that's confirmed that Synergy is based off of Jericho's mother. Which makes sense when you hear her talk and the way that she responds to all of the girls' problems. But yeah, that's, She Got the Power. She Got the Power is going in B tier. Just because, like, it's not my favorite song, but it's not horrible in any sense. It's just not, I don't like it enough to put it in A tier. A lot of B songs. We have just a few A songs. Going the wrong way. We only have one F song so far. So that's good. Alright, we finally have a Misfits song. This song is called Taking It All. Taking It All? So yeah, that is Taking It All by the Misfits. This song, I love this song. This is a Misfits song, okay? Let me tell you something. Something I really like about the Misfits is that they are confident. They're very confident. It might not be the best confidence, like what they do, but they're confident and they know who they are and they know what they want, and I love that about the Misfits. The Misfits aren't scared to do whatever it takes to get to the top. And I literally do mean they're not scared to do whatever it takes to get to the top. And the energy is good in the song. They all sound fantastic on the song. No one sounds dumb or no one sounds not like themselves. They just all sound good. And I really like this song. So you know where that song's going? Truly Outrageous. That's where the song's going. It's going right here in Truly Outrageous. Oop. I need to make this one smaller. But yeah, it's going here in Truly Outrageous because I love this song. Alright, Music is Magic by Jem and The Holograms.
Start your new adventure.
No.
Music is magic. Nothing can compare. Everybody starts to rock when music's in the air. Music is magic. Music makes you whole. Music is magic. It wraps itself around you, filling up your soul. Music is magic. Cuts through sadness like a knife.
So that is Music is Magic. Something about this song holds it back. Something about this song truly holds it back from being a truly outrageous song. I don't know what it is, because Jem sounds really good, the beat is really good, but there's just something about this song that makes me go, I can go without this song. That's literally how I feel. I'm just like, I can go without it. Like, what? But it's a good song. Like, it's not a bad song. It's not horrible. But it's really, I just don't know what it is. Just something about it is holding it back and just being like, meh, it's a good song. But it's not a truly outrageous song. So we will be putting her, we're going to put her in B tier. Because I like aspects of the song, but something about the song itself is just like, ugh. So we're going to put her in here. That's what we're going to do. All right. This is Who Is He Kissing by Jem.
Who is he kissing? Is it me? Or is he making love to a fantasy? Who is he kissing? Wish I knew what he's thinking of when he looks into my eyes. Whoa, who is he kissing? Wish I knew. Who is he kissing? Me or you? Who is he kissing when he looks into my eyes? Who is he kissing? Me or her? Am I being used? Tell me, who does he prefer?
So that's Who Is He Kissing. Little disclaimer, if you hear a dog barking, that is not my dog, that is our neighbor's dog. We're at the back of the house, which is where their dog is. So if you hear barking, I promise you that's not our dog. That is their dog. Just ignore him, please. He's always barking. Anyway, Who Is He Kissing is my favorite Jem song. I'm going to tell you why. Everything about the song is perfect. The singing, the beat, the music video is really good. Everything about this song is perfect. And the dilemma is brought up, which is Rio in love with me or is he in love with Jem, who's basically me, but she's famous and shows that she can sing. She's having a crisis that she technically created herself, but she's having a realization moment where she's like, oh my God, my boyfriend is like cheating on me low key, but then they just kind of never bring it back up to this degree. But Who Is He Kissing, like I said, is my favorite Jem song. I love this song. This song has everything in it. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it just literally has everything in it that you would want in a Jem song. Good vocals, good music video, good music in general. So it's just like, I love this song. No complaints here. Truly outrageous song. Alright, here's the dumb song. The song's called Jealousy. It's sang by Jem and The Holograms. It's a good song.
With H&R Block?
It's a good song, but the context behind it is really stupid. Is the best way I can say it. Don't worry, there's an ad playing. Doo doo doo.
Every place you go, everywhere you turn, someone else is moving in and they're making time, and it's getting underneath your skin. Whoa, whoa, doesn't it hurt? Jealousy, baby, doesn't it burn? Jealousy, doesn't it consume your soul, making you lose control? Jealousy, nothing to be said, nothing to be done. Someone else is in your place and you won't forgive, and it's hitting you right where you live. Whoa, whoa, doesn't it hurt? Jealousy, baby, doesn't it burn? Jealousy, doesn't it grab hold of you? Break.
Alright, so for context of this dumb song, Jem and The Holograms get a movie deal. They win the competition, they get a movie deal with the movie man. So they're trying to make a movie. Long story short, Jem, I forget why she was mad at Rio, but she's mad at Rio for some reason. And she decides to make Rio jealous with this movie star guy. And she knows that she's making him jealous. And Rio, Rio proceeds to punch this man in the face after he kisses Jem. Girl, if that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. Like, okay, yeah, you can be angry about that, and that's fair. But you're not dating Jem. You are not dating her. So technically, you have no right to be angry because you're not dating her. So she's not your girlfriend. Reminder, you're dating Jerica Benton, the girl that you've been dating for a few years. Yeah, that's your girlfriend. So why are you so mad that this woman who is not in a relationship with you is kissing a man? Why are you punching this man in front of other people? He punches him in front of other people. And I'm so confused. The context of this song is so stupid. Literally idiotic. I can't stand it. But the song itself. Now, the song itself is actually pretty good. I love this song. This song is super good. But the context of it is so bad. And then it's just worse because Jem made it worse, and then Rio made it even more worse, and it's a truly outrageous song on its own. The context is not, though. But everything else, yes. Everything else is top tier. Love it. Yay. All right. Next song is by the Misfits. It's called Universal Appeal.
Breathe in.
If I can get the ads to get out of my way, I could tell y'all how amazing this song is.
All right, everybody.
YouTube's really killing me with these 15-second ads because I cannot skip them. So yeah, that's Universal Appeal. Universal Appeal is a fantastic song. I love this song. This song is so good. Pizzazz is giving her all in this song, and that's what I really like. I like when the singers are allowed to go all in on these songs. They really built out the music, and it's amazing. And they didn't ruin her. And this is what I'm saying, their confidence is unmatched. The confidence that these girls have is amazing, and I love the confidence, and I love the song. So yes, this song will be a truly outrageous banger. Ooh, messing with it. There we go. All right, now we're getting spoiled because we're getting two Misfit songs back to back. This one's called Congratulations.
Congratulations, you're on your way out. From here on in, I'll be taking the lead. Congratulations, you're on your way out. I'm bound to win, I was born to succeed. Congratulations to me, congratulations to me. Congratulations! Congratulations, you're on your way down. I stake my claim and you're taking the fall. Congratulations, you gave up the crown. You lost the game and it's winner take all. Congratulations to me, congratulations to me. Congratulations! You don't stand a chance against the likes of me.
Alright, so that's Congratulations by the Misfits. Now, something that you probably noticed after all the Misfits songs I've played is that the Misfits are all about, I'm the best. I'm top tier. You're nothing, you're trash, you're dog water. But that's basically all their songs. Like, all their songs boil down to that very simple concept of them being the best. But their songs are so much fun that it doesn't bother me that their songs are all about that. And they always make it fun. Like, this is definitely like a signature song for them. Congratulations. Because they've used it, I think, at least 2 or 3 times throughout the show. But it's amazing. Like, it's a fantastic song. And it's just and again, Pizzazz sounds amazing on this song. Like I said, when they let Pizzazz sound the way that she sounds, instead of pitching her voice like super high for whatever reason, she sounds amazing. Like, I don't know, sometimes they really be hacking the singers' voices to pieces, and I don't know why. But yeah, Congratulations will be a truly outrageous song, because I love this song. It's a really good song. Good do it. Alright, next song is Show Me the Way by Jem and The Holograms.
Get live tax expert help free, plus a final review free with TurboTax Live.
Dang it, I let the ad play, sorry.
I keep running in circles, never know where I stand. Nothing seems to work exactly as I planned. Show me the way. Whoa, show me the way. I want somebody. Show me the way. The right direction. Show me the way. The right connection. Show me the way. Oh, show me the way. Show me. I fall into danger, seems I never win. I think I'm safe, then I see the mess I'm in. Show me the way. Whoa, where in all this madness do I go, baby, baby? If you know, whoa, show me the
So that's Show Me the Way. Okay, so this song is really funny because they use it in I can remember 2 instances they use this song. The first instance, the original usage of the song, which is this version, is they get lost on a movie set. They're literally lost on a movie set and they sing a song about, hey, I'm lost, girl. Show me the way. That's literally what it is. And then the second instance, which I believe is more emotionally impactful, is Shayna. Let's pull up the holograms real quick. Hold on. Okay, let's do this one. So this is Shayna, this one right here. And she's technically the fashionist of the group. Like, she designs outfits for them, even though Synergy so she designs outfits and she does make outfits, but she designs them and she'll give them to Synergy, and Synergy will create holograms of them so they can wear them. I don't really understand how that works, but anyway, she's the fashion designer of the group, and she's presented with this amazing opportunity, I think in season 2, where she can go and be a fashion designer for an actual like fashion firm or something. And she's pulled in 2 directions because she doesn't know if she wants to like pursue her dream of being a fashion influencer or fashion designer, but she still wants to be a hologram and be loyal to her sisters. So she's literally pulled in 2 directions, and it doesn't help because the holograms, they want Shayna to pursue her dream. So they kind of push her to be like, no, you should go, we'll be fine. And Shayna takes that as them not caring about her. So she's going through this mental turmoil of not knowing what she should do. And she's not getting any advice or any help because the ones that she turns to, which are her sisters, are telling her, hey, you should pursue your dream. But she's just taking it the wrong way. I like that version, like that usage of the song way more than them being lost on a movie set. That's basically what it boils down to, is that I like that more than the original version. But it's still an amazing song. Like, this song, I love this song a lot because it really, like, even if the original usage is dumb, the message of it, Show Me the Way, of her not being able to find like where she needs to go or where she's going, it resonates a lot with me because I'm young, but I still feel like I don't know where I'm going in my life, which is, you know, a little personal note for y'all. But I feel like a lot of young people, especially in this generation, don't know where they're going, and they tend to feel very lost and overwhelmed with the reality of life. But yeah, it's a banger song. A tier, truly outrageous song right there. Oh, stop it. I hate when it makes me do that. Oop. We'll just put it there. So, our next song is Love Is Doing It To Me by Jem and The Holograms. Nope.
Confusion, all these questions in my mind. Only one conclusion I can find. Love is doing it to me, yeah. Love is doing it to me. Love is doing it. Why am I so keyed up? Caught in the game of making pretend. Is this just the lead up? Just a lead up to the end? Love is doing it to me, yeah. Love is doing it to me. Love is doing it. Love gets you going at the start, then it grows and makes you lose your heart. And then
All right, so Love Is Doing It To Me. A little context for this song also. This is another song of like Rio, Jerica, and Jem being in this weird love triangle of being like, oh, love's making me do such crazy things. But then there's a subplot in the song, and I think also in the episode the song comes from, where Shayna, again, if you guys already forgot, this is Shayna. She gets a love interest. They all get love interests, but what's his name? I think his name is Anthony, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is him right here. This is Anthony, Shayna's boyfriend. I love Anthony. He's very encouraging of Shayna. He loves Shayna for who she is. He doesn't let anyone like try to push him around or push Shayna around, and he loves her. And I love that for Shayna. Like, Anthony is honestly, I wish they would have given him more lines and more time in the show, but they just didn't. And unfortunately, that's just the 80s. But I love him. I love Anthony, and I love Shayna. I love most of the cast. Most of the cast are pretty solid characters. Rio, I don't like Rio. Don't like Eric Raymond. Jerica, I like have a love-hate relationship with her. But anyway, the song is just about like, love is making me do crazy things. And that's really true. Like, love will make you do stuff that's either downright crazy or it'll make you do stuff that you normally wouldn't do. It's kind of like think of it as like the story trope where there's someone who's a hardened person, but someone comes into their life and they soften for that person. Because why? Because they love that person. And that's really true. Like, that's true in a lot of instances in life where love will make you soften, or love will just make you do things you wouldn't do. And I really do like that perspective on love, where it's not making you do dangerous things. It's just making you kind of step out of character, but not in a dangerous way. So yeah, another A-tier song. Like I said, I love a lot of these songs. But yeah, truly outrageous song. Alright, so the next song is Putting It All Together by Jem and The Holograms. Not the sad though.
we're taking the steps, making the moves, and putting it all together. We're calling the shots, we're running the show, and putting it all together. Side by side together, standing tall together, full of pride together. We're putting it all together. We're pressing ahead, dressing it up, and putting it all together. We're turning it on and turning it out and putting it all together. Side by side together, standing tall together.
So anyway, that's Putting It All Together. If you heard that sound, that was a fan turning on. Don't mind that though. It is off now. But anyway, Putting It All Together is just, girl, if they would have said, you know what, let's take off Putting It All Together. Let's take it off the show. I literally would have said, okay. Because this song is so freaking boring. This song is so boring. It's just like, okay. I'm just like, like, I don't want to be mean, but this song is so boring. So boring. I don't like this song. Now I gotta find the picture of this friggin' song, so I can make sure I put the right one up here. Putting it all together. Oh, is this one? Hold on. Let me double check. Cross-reference. Where is that? I literally just saw it. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to put this song in D tier. And honestly, they should have just put Getting Down to Business here again. Like, in place of this song, because, like, it's basically the same message, but this one's just done really poorly. Alright, next song. It's called Welcome to the Jungle by the Misfits.
There's an animal on the loose. She's a creature on the prowl. There's an animal on the loose, and she's getting ready to howl. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. To the jungle. She don't care. She ain't the type that plays it fair. Welcome to the jungle. There is danger in her eyes as she moves in on her prey. There is danger in her eyes. If you're smart, keep out of her way. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. To the jungle. Watch her back, and any second she'll attack. Welcome to the jungle. If you see her smile.
So that's Welcome to the Jungle by the Misfits. They are literally in a jungle, just letting y'all know. They're in a jungle. Anyway. I love this song. Like, this song is basically just saying, like, yeah, we're dangerous. Yeah, we're gonna literally fuck you up. And you're gonna take it. And I love that. Like, what can I say? Like, it's a good song. The video is very funny. The video has a lot of funny moments where I'm just like, okay, guys. But again, it was the 80s. The 80s were kind of a funny time, if you could say. Another truly outrageous song. My stream still is going to be only 2 hours. So this will probably be a 2-part stream where either next week or the week after. Because I'm kind of debating if I'm going to take off next week for Valentine's Day. Shout outs. But, we'll see where that goes. But next time I stream, I probably will finish this up because I'm not going to be able to finish it in one single stream. Because that's just unrealistic. But yeah, Welcome to the Jungle. Truly outrageous. A-tier song. I love this song. Banger. Bop. 10 out of 10. Would listen to in the jungle. So next is People Who Care. So something that, like a overarching theme in Jem and The Holograms is that Jem and The Holograms are like humanitarians. Like, they love helping the world and they love helping children and blah 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 blah, because that was a thing back in the 80s where shows really centered around like helping people and stuff like that. So this song is called People Who Care. There are a lot of humanitarian songs well, there's not a lot, but there's a handful of humanitarian songs from Jem and The Holograms. Not all of them are good, but a lot of them are pretty decent. But yeah, here's People Who Care.
Look.
It's easy to
Or not.
People who care are people who share, people who give, so other people can live. Caring people are people who try, who aim for the sky and never say die. Very rare it's true, but I know one or two people just like you. Whoa, people who care all can help make a change, set people free by helping people to see. Caring people are people.
So yeah, that's People Who Care. So, like, they're humanitarian songs. I'm not gonna put them on repeat. They're just kind of like okay for the most part. Most of them are decent songs. None of them are like out of the park swinging, But Yeah, most of them are pretty decent. So we'll just put it in C tier. Not amazing, not horrible. That's what it is. Next song is We Can Make a Difference, again by Jem and The Holograms.
People say the world is in terrible shape. People say we can't escape or cut through all the red tape. But I say we can make a difference. We can turn it around. We can make a difference if we get it moving. Things will start improving. We can make a difference. Everyone agrees something's gotta be done. If we work in unison, the race can still be won. So I say we can make a difference, get things off the ground. We can make a difference, we can set it spin and make a new beginning.
So yeah, it's We Can Make a Difference. I know what I just said. Okay, I know I said most of the songs are pretty mid. But this song is so good. I wrote in my notes that it says here, but this song sounds like my girl Jem struggled herself. And that's true. The way that she's belting out these lyrics, that she's putting her all into it. Like, what? She sounded like she got it from the mud. Like she was out there eating in trash cans and shit. And this song, I just like picked up on a lyric where it says we can cut through all the red tape. If you don't know what red taping is, it's basically where systems are put in place where they're meant for you to fail. Like it's meant for you to get so frustrated and so convoluted with everything that you have to do in order to do something else that you just give up. Or they just put in stuff to just make it hard for you to do stuff. And that's a real thing that happens. You can look it up. You can look up red taping, or what is red taping, or red lining as it's said sometimes. But it's a real thing where mainly groups of minorities are being like, what's the word? Like obstructed from doing things like buying a house, getting a loan, stuff like that. And it's a real thing that's been proven to have been happening throughout history. But that's a whole other topic. But anyway, this song, it's a fantastic humanitarian song. And I love it so much because Jem really is putting her all into this song. And that's why it's a truly outrageous A-tier song. Boop. So now we are going to the Misfits. This song's called Gimme, Gimme, Gimme.
Ritz welcomes you to surprise your coworker with
Don't give me no hard luck story. I got problems of my own. I got a hunger deep inside me, and the hunger's grown and grown. Yeah. So gimme, 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 gimme. I want it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Or I'll take it and make it mine. Don't tell me no tales of glory. Charity begins right here. I'm looking out for number one. Do I make my message clear? Yeah, here. So gimme, 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 gimme. I want it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I need it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Or I'll take it and make it mine. Don't expect no gratitude. The only thing I give for free is attitude. Gimme, gimme.
So yeah, that's Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. Like I said earlier, there are songs where they're direct, like polar opposites of other songs. So obviously this song is a direct opposite of the two humanitarian songs that Jem just sung before her. But I love this song. I love this song because this song brings up a good point where it's like, listen, how am I supposed to watch out and take care of others when I have my own problems to take care of? And despite what people might think, that's literally a valid argument to make. Yes, the world is going under, but I already have my own problems to take care of. It's not that I don't care about these problems, but I have too much of my own things going on that I can't give the time and effort to this problem to try and fix it. And that's a valid argument for people who are like, it's like, for example, if you've ever been to the grocery store here in the States, every now and then when you go and you go to the cashier or whatever, they'll be like, oh, do you want to donate $5 to St. Jude's or whatever? And you feel bad when you say no, but you have $20 in your bank account and it's only the first week of your paycheck. So girl, you're already struggling yourself. So it's like, you can't, it's not that you don't want to, you just can't. But here in the Misfits case, they just don't want to. And that's okay. You know, like, you don't have to feel obligated to help in certain situations. But then her line, I literally wrote down here, it says, and her line, the only thing I get for free is attitude. I love it. Putting it on a shirt. I wrote that. And I do love that. I love that line. I love the song. This is another A tier song. There we go. A tier songwriter. Next song is Share a Little Bit of Yourself.
You ready?
I guess if you guys want to go see another Marvel movie, there's another one coming out.
A little bit of yourself. Show a little concern. Give a little something. You get so much in return. Share a little bit of yourself. Show somebody you care. Spread a little love around. It feels so good to share. Give all you got to give. All you can afford. Give. So other people can live. Give all you got to give. Think of the reward. Share.
So that's Share a Little Bit of Yourself. This song is so boring. It's another boring song. It's another quiet song. And like I said, almost broke my mic. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with these slow songs. But this song is very boring, especially when you compare it to what is it called? I already forgot. We Can Make a Difference. This song is so boring. But the Misfits make a cameo. They're not featured on this song. They're just like a cameo on this song where they're like, girl, just give what you can afford. And I think that's funny. And hot take. A lot of times it does take money to see change. That's unfortunate, but that's literally like a reality where in order to see big changes, you do have to put money into certain programs or institutions or stuff, you know, whatever. You can do all the good deeds that you want, but there's only so many you can do before you run out of money to continue doing those good deeds. And that's why charities ask for donations and stuff, because unfortunately money makes the world go round, and that doesn't stop at donations or charities or just trying to be a good person. That's just a sad reality of it all. So honestly, the Misfits had a point when they were in the song. But this is just kind of like this is like a D song. It's boring. The Misfits the Misfits make the song funny, but I skip this song when I'm actually listening to this playlist because I think it's boring. I think it's a very boring song. So, the next song is called You Can't Catch Me by the Misfits.
However you try, I'm always one step in front. Yeah, you can't catch me. You wanna know why, baby? I'm gonna be blunt. You're too far beneath me, below me, in every single way. The people who know me think you're below me, and they all agree. You can't even come close to me. You can't catch me. You're wasting your time. You might as well give up now. You can't catch me, I'm telling you, I'm gonna slip by you somehow. You may think
So that's You Can't Catch Me by the Misfits. For context, in this episode, the Misfits and Jem are performing in China for some reason. I forget why, but they say why, but I don't remember what it was. They're in China and they're performing, and basically the Misfits are doing mischief, their usual deal. And they're just basically saying, like, girl, you'll never catch me. I'm out here doing what I want. I'm out here doing, making ruckus. I'm making noise. I'm ruffling feathers, girl. That's basically what the song's about. And this song is good, and pizzazz sounds really good on this song. But something about it is holding the song back. I don't know if it's just I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the way they kind of like mixed her voice with the music or what, but something is missing from this song. That's all I can say. Like, something's missing from this song. I don't know what it is. It doesn't make the song horrible. Like, it's not like I can't listen to it. I can listen to this song, but it's just the fact that, like, I don't know. I feel like it could have been a lot better. So we'll put it in C tier. Not horrible, but definitely lacking in other songs. It's lacking more than other songs is what I should say. But yeah, it's in C tier. So the next song is Something Is Missing in My Life by Jem and The Holograms.
With CarMax?
Or it would be without this ad in front of it. But we're not doing free ads out here. I don't know if I have ads on my videos, but we're not doing free ads out here. No sir, no sir. So that is Something Is Missing in My Life. Let me tell you something about this song. So like I said, the show tends to reuse songs in later episodes. We're still in the episode where they're in China. So I forget what happened, but something happened where Jem lost her earrings. Jerica lost her earrings. Refresher, the earrings make Jem. So without the earrings, there is no Jem, and there's no the holograms and whatever. So she loses the earrings, and then I think like a business mogul gets them, and then it like gets mass produced and sent out into China. I don't remember what happened, but anyway, so they're looking for the earrings. They're like, oh my god, where are the earrings, blah blah blah. But the funny thing that cracks me up about this song, the second time they use this song, so remember, this song is about Jerica losing her earrings and looking for them so that way she can, still have a career. The second time they use this song is when she is singing about the death of her father. Girl, what? She's literally singing about how her father is gone and she misses him. And it's like so jarring because of the context of the song, of the original usage of the song, that it's just like, oh, okay, whatever you say, girl. But I love this song. Jerica sounds amazing on this song. She sounds so hurt, and she sounds like she's literally going to fall apart and cry if she doesn't find these earrings. And girl, if I lost the earrings that made my career, I too would be singing at the top of the Great Wall of China, because she does that. She's on the Great Wall of China and she sings and she's like, something's missing in my life, blah, 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 blah. And she does that on the Great Wall of China. I don't even know, but it's a great song. I love the song. A tier. I'm gonna have to she became the background, guys. No, hold on. replaced one. That was weird. See if I can. There we go. I'm gonna have to make a new page, I think, so I can put. Nope. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to make a new page because I can't. Here we go. Delete all these. Unfortunately, I have too many good songs. All right, so Something Is Missing in My Life is a truly outrageous song. I love the song. But like I said, the context of the song is so funny. Okay, so I want to preference this song. It's called Love Unites Us. Okay. I want to preference by saying that this was the 80s where being culturally insensitive was a thing. It still is a thing, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm gonna let y'all listen to the song.
Open the door to a new career.
You know, if there wasn't an ad. But let me explain a little more while we're waiting for this ad to finish. So basically, like, there wasn't that much of an understanding of cultures back in like the 80s and 90s where like people it wasn't like they were trying to be racist. It was more of like just being kind of ignorant. And that's why this song is like kind of like a battle for me. But
We come from different worlds, different points of view, yet there's something we share. We both care, what we share is me and you. Love unites us. Oh, love brings us together. One likes the autumn moon, the other likes the sun. Here beneath the sky, you and I, we're sharing and we are one. Love unites us. Whoa, love brings us together. Love.
now the song isn't bad in itself, but just the beat is like, the beat feels low-key racist, and it's just like, oh god. Like, the song isn't bad. The song's not bad. The lyrics aren't bad. But it's just the beat of the song that I'm like, girl, what the fuck? You know? Which is unfortunately what is going to bring this song down to a C tier. Just because of the beat and how it feels kind of culturally insensitive. But for the most part, from that episode that I remember, they were pretty good at representing like the Chinese culture and stuff like that. They didn't give anybody like a dumb voice or anything. Yeah, they didn't give anybody like a dumb voice or anything. And the savior of the group was a young Asian, well, she's Chinese, a young Chinese girl. And I don't remember her name because they never talk about her again. But yeah, she ended up having the real earrings, and Jem was able to come to the show and her career was saved. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. Next song is You Gotta Be Fast by the Misfits.
In this world, there's just one thing you need. You gotta be fast, you gotta be fast. If you wanna stay in the lead, you gotta be fast, you gotta be fast, you gotta be fast. The world belongs to the major movers who want to keep up on the breakneck pace. If you ain't up to the fast maneuvers, you're gonna wind up in second place. You're gonna wind up with egg on your face. All the prizes go to the swift. You gotta be fast, you gotta be fast. Baby, are you getting that drift? You gotta be fast, you gotta be fast, you gotta be fast. Slow and steady.
Sorry about that. Before we go into this next song, I actually have to potty break. So I'm gonna put on some music and I will be back in just a couple minutes. Promise. All right, I'm back. Hi. Hope y'all didn't miss me. So anyway, what were we talking about? I forgot what song we were on. Oh yeah, Gotta Be Fast. So Gotta Be Fast is actually a pretty decent song. What I like about it is that it sends the message that, listen, if you're not willing to grasp opportunities as they come, they will pass you, because there will be people who will take those opportunities right when they come their way. And it's very true. Like, people don't like to admit that, but if you're too scared to take risk or to take opportunities or chances that come your way, you're literally going to be stuck at one point in your life for a while. Maybe not forever, but for a while. And that's something that I'm trying to break out of. For example, why I stream. Streaming has been definitely like a I don't want to say like passion, but it's definitely something I've wanted to try out. And I've been too scared the last couple of years, and I've always blamed it on like, oh, I don't have the right setup, or I'm not in a good situation, or whatever. But this year I decided, screw all that. I'm gonna try my hardest to do it. And that's exactly what I've been doing. And I've been having a blast. Like, honestly, I've been having fun streaming. I've been having fun talking to people, and especially like the stuff that I do stream. I've had a lot of fun with it. So just a message out there to y'all. Don't pass up on opportunities just because you're scared, or you're scared you might fail. Listen, failure is a part of life, and it's just something that is natural. It's not something that you should be scared of. Those are my 2 cents from Bubs. I don't think I did my intro when I started this stream, which is kind of funny. But if you're watching the stream and you're new to the stream, my name is Bubs or Bubbles. You can call me either. I like to play video games, and right now I am rating songs from a 1980s cartoon show. But yeah. I'm gonna put it in B tier just because, like, yeah, it's a good song, but it's definitely not like one of the best songs ever from this show. But it's definitely a good song. The next song is a duet between Jem and The Holograms and the Misfits, and it's called It's Working Out / It's Doing It.
Get energized at Planet Fitness.
Not Planet Fitness ads. What y'all trying to tell me? So, context for this song. The girls are in a skiing competition. Don't ask me why, I don't remember. Anyway, they're in a skiing competition, they're in a skiing competition, and they're working out to get in shape and to get ready for the skiing competition. Obviously, Jem and The Holograms, they're like, yeah, we're working out, we're getting in shape. And the Misfits are like, girl, I'm dying. My arms are going to snap off. And this song is so funny to me because I feel like a lot of people can relate to the Misfits. The Misfits, just because not a lot of people like to work out. Even though, fun fact, I've been working out since the beginning of this year, and it's actually been a blast. It's been great. But it's just really funny because Jem is living her fitness instructor life right now. And I just think it's really funny. It's a really funny song. Like, there's nothing wrong with this song. This song is just a feel good, haha, I hate working out song. It is a B tier song though. Again, there are just a lot of other songs that are a lot better than this song, but the song is still very good. It's funny for sure. So the next song is called Love Is Here by Jem and The Holograms.
There's music in the mountains tonight. Up above a crescent moon is gleaming bright. Can't recall
Love Is Here is another love song by Jem and The Holograms that I love to death. I love this song so much because this song is all about girl. Get your baby, get your boo, get your man, get your girl, get your they, them, and hold them tight because this song is for y'all. I love this song. The song is so pretty. Jem sounds so good on it. The music is so nice. I love everything about this song. There's literally nothing I can complain about this song. Except for the fact that it's directed at Rio at the same time. But anyway, besides that. But this song is just so good. It's so good. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. And I love it. And, you know, if you do have someone in your life, like, it elevates the song even more. Because obviously you're going to think about whoever you're with at that moment. But it makes me want to sway. Makes me want to sing. I love this song. It's truly outrageous. A tier song. Bam. Next song is Jem and The Holograms. It depends on the mood I'm in.
Everyone gets a BK.
I refuse to get copyrighted for the BK song. So this is another song where this is a song that the context of it is, I think Shayna is like the group is approached by like some fashion designer lady, and she's like, oh, you want to be in my runway or something like that, and they want to perform or whatever. But anyway, they're like, Shayna, you need to design our costumes because hello, you're Shayna and you're a girl and we love everything you make. And Shayna has she has like a hard time dealing with the pressure of having to create clothes for her sisters for the band, aka. But her sisters are like, girl, you got this. Like, you're the best. Like, we know you can do it. And we love anything you make. It's amazing. It's the best. And like I said, Shayna is very supported by her sisters, and I think it's very cute, their family dynamic. Sorry, I'm trying to find the picture. Okay, I found it. Anyway, so, and then the song is just a really fun song. Like, it's upbeat, it's happy. It's like, girl, I'm gonna feel however I feel based on what I'm wearing. So I can either feel gorgeous, I can feel sassy, I can feel strong, all depending on the clothes that I'm wearing. And people tend to think that your clothes don't matter, but there are plenty of times where your clothes will matter to you, and it will elevate or de-elevate how you feel about yourself. It's all about self-confidence, really, and how you rock certain clothing. And I think that's a big message for a lot of people. That probably wasn't the message they were trying to go for in the 80s, but that's the message that I take from this song. And I love this song. This is a really good song, and that's why this song will be going the Truly Outrageous A-tier song. So the last song we will be talking about, because it is coming to the end of my stream. If you don't know, I do stream for 2 hours, and that's all I give myself because I don't want to stream for a long time. Trust me, this is one stream though that I feel like I could stream for a long time, but I'm not going to do that because I do have other things I need to get done tonight. So the last song we will be doing is The Misfits, A Designing Woman. You know, after a Chick-fil-A ad, because why not? So I did let that song play in its entirety just because it's like literally a minute. What is it? A minute and a half song. Like, these songs are not long at all. But Designing Woman is one of my all-time favorite Misfits songs. I'm going to tell you why as we close off the stream. So Designing Woman is a song about how you don't let your life just kind of like just go. Like, you don't go with emotions. You take control of your life and you do what you're set out to do. Like, you have goals and you're going to do them because that's just who you are. You're going to take life by the reins and you're just going to go. And that's what I like about this song. And I'm going to read the notes that I said word for word because I think what I wrote down for this song completely encapsulates like how I feel about this song, right? So, this song is about taking charge of your life. You are the captain of your ship. You decide where you go. Girl power, but not in a woke way. Also, Pizzazz says, I know girls who sit home all day watching their lives just fritter away. And I love it. This song is about being your own person and not letting dumb stuff hold you back. And I can respect that. And just to expand on that whole like girl power, but not in a woke way, like, this might be controversial, but lately in media, they try to put girl power out there, but instead of it being like girl power in the sense of like, yeah, I'm a woman and I run my own business, I do this or that and the third, they kind of present girl power as, even though I'm a woman, I have my own business, I do this, I'm a bitch. Like I'm a bitch, I'm cold, I don't like men, blah 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 blah. They do all this shit for girl power, and I don't think that's what girl power really is. Girl power is about not letting the fact that you're a woman stop you from trying to hit your goals, whatever those goals might be. You don't have to own a woman. Oh my god, you don't have to own a business to be a girl boss or empower or encapsulate girl power. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, I like this version of girl power where, yeah, I am mean, but it's more in the sense of, like, I don't let stuff get in my way. Like, I am a woman and I'm gonna do what I want. And I don't care who gets in my way. I don't care what obstacles are coming at me, but I'm going to succeed where I want to succeed. And I like that way more than what I see nowadays when it comes to, like, girl power. Like I said, it's just kind of like, I don't know, I guess it's like they try to make girl power the sense of something where it's like, even though I'm a woman, I'm able to do all this stuff. Being a woman shouldn't, like, be the one factor that, like, makes it girl power. Girl power can be a lot of things. It can be uplifting other women. It could be supporting other women. It could be girl power, in my personal opinion, can also be calling out other women when they're doing something wrong, or if something they're doing is unethical or morally wrong or whatever. You know, I also believe that's girl power. You can't uplift and then not check somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to check people if you want them to be on the right path. But anyway, I went really deep into that whole girl power thing. But that's basically what Designing Women is. It's basically, I'm the boss and I do what I want. And I'm going to do what I want no matter what. And that's what I like about this song. So obviously, and then Pizzazz sounds amazing. The beat is amazing. The backup vocals are amazing. I just love this song. And that's why it's going in the Truly Outrageous. So we have hit, what song are we on? That was song 35. That's right. We've only gone through 35 songs. But that was song 35. So let's see. There's 157 songs. Let's do some quick maths. We have 122 songs left. So this might turn into 3 streams. Who knows? But that's really where I'm at. That's where we're at for the day. Thank you so much for joining my stream. I know it's not gaming, but I promise, like I said, I kind of just stream whatever I'm feeling. If I'm feeling like playing a game, I'll stream that. But if I'm feeling like, you know, doing something like this where it's kind of unconventional or like it's not really something that's quote unquote popular, I'm going to stream it too, because it's just something I'm really passionate about. And I feel like if you're really passionate about something, it'll show through your work, and it'll reach the right people. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you subscribe if you aren't subscribed. Leave a comment when the full video goes up, because like the rest of my streams, all my videos are posted to my channel, and I'm slowly working through the Pokemon series to get cut down versions of those up. I promise I am actually working on it. It's just really slow right now. But anyway, again, thank you guys so much for joining this stream. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys the next time I stream. I do stream every Wednesday. I will let you know if I am streaming next week or if I'm not. We'll see. But yeah, I really appreciate all my bubble buddies that are out there, and I appreciate you tuning into me to watch me chaotically rank a bunch of songs from a 1980s glam rock cartoon show. Thank you so much, guys. This is Bubs, signing out for the night. Make sure you take care of yourself, drink some water, and get some good sleep. Bye!